Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt like yourself? Not productive, not impressive, but yourself? A lot of people seem like they are doing fine in their day-to-day life. They are working, they are studying, they are meeting deadlines, they are posting, they are showing up. But still something feels disconnected from within, as if they are living on autopilot. So if that is how you are feeling right now, then this video is for you. Today I want you to explore the question, who are you becoming? And three things are very important while we are exploring these questions. Your values, your identity, and your purpose. And that's what we would be exploring and talking about on this video. Not in a very heavy spiritual or patronizing way, but in a very real everyday way. Okay? So let's get started. Most people don't lose themselves in one big moment. They lose themselves slowly in small moments. Small moments like moments where you adjust a little too much. Small moments where you stay quiet a little too often even when you feel suffocated from inside. Small moments where you try and do things just to fit in or to avoid conflict and discomfort. You feel lost, you don't know how to be. With friends you are one version, at work you are another version, with family you are somebody else. You slowly lose touch with who you really are, you forget who you really are. Because then you start focusing on the question, what is expected of me, instead of asking yourself, what is it that I actually want? So this constant adjusting is very tiring, and over time, it takes you further away from who you really are. Over time, it also creates a lot of confusion and emptiness. You are busy, but you're not connected. You are not connected to your core. Now, here is something that will help you reconnect with yourself. Ask yourself these 4 questions at the end of every single day. Question number 1. Did I act like myself today, or did I again adjust to fit in? Question number 2. Did I say yes when I wanted to say no? Question number 3. Did I stay quiet when something did not feel right? And question number 4. Did I do something just to be liked? Now this exercise, these 4 questions, this is a small exercise which is not meant to judge yourself. It is not a judging exercise. It is an exercise which will help you notice your daily behaviors. Because change starts with self-awareness. When you become aware of your own behaviors, your own actions, you will know where to change and how to change. So self-awareness is important, and this exercise is a self-awareness exercise. Because you don't find yourself by searching harder. You find yourself by paying attention to your daily behaviors. Another important thing that is an integral part of you is your values. Now, most of us think that values are big words. Turns out they actually show up in small choices. Let's first understand what values mean. Values are not something that you post on social media. Values are something that you protect. For example, if you value peace, you will stop arguing just to win a point. If you value honesty, you will stop pretending that you're okay when you're actually not okay. If you value growth, you will choose discomfort and learning over comfort. Values are something that is the most important to you. They are the non-negotiables of your life. Your values actually guide your decisions when nobody is watching. So if you feel confused right now, or if you feel pulled in many directions right now, it is usually because you haven't yet figured out what matters the most to you, your values. And that is okay, because values is something that you discover with experience and time. And now that you're aware of the importance of values, subconsciously you will start discovering your values on this journey. Now, another important thing that I need to discuss while you are exploring who you are is purpose. Now, I have seen so many youngsters, they take so much pressure to find out what their life's purpose is. They feel that they need to figure out what the purpose of their life is early in life. But here is the truth. Purpose is not something that you find suddenly. Don't confuse purpose with one big passion. It is not something that you figure out so early in your life usually. There are exceptions to this rule, but usually you don't find the purpose of your life very early in your life, especially in your 20s and early 30s. Purpose is something that grows slowly from you doing things that feel meaningful to you. For example, helping people understand things, creating something useful, being reliable when others need you, so on and so forth. So when you keep doing things that feel meaningful to you, that matter to you, direction starts forming on its own. See, you have to understand that you don't need a perfect answer right now about what the purpose of your life is. All you need to do is focus on putting an honest effort in doing things that feel meaningful to you, that things that you value. And then your purpose will reveal itself on its own in due course. When you start thinking like this, it takes away a lot of load from your mind and you feel lighter. Who you are becoming matters. Success changes what you have, but identity, it shapes how you live. Your habits, your choices, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, all of this is slowly shaping who you are becoming, and that matters more than any achievement. You don't need to rush this process. You just have to be intentional. Keep asking yourself this question every now and then. Is this moving me closer to who I want to be? That question alone guides you in the right direction. So, if you have been feeling disconnected lately, I want you to be gentle with yourself. Understand that you are not lost. You are becoming who you want to become. And becoming, it takes honesty, time, and patience. So just slow down. Keep checking in with yourself every now and then. And keep choosing what feels true to you. That is how true direction is built.